going on here? What's up, everybody? Okay, a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on this weekend. The tall ships are here. It means the Tall Ship Festival is here. Pensacola's got a lot of stuff that goes on this time of year. I'm pretty excited to see these tall ships. I haven't got to see them in the past. Pretty excited I'm going to see them today.
Today it's that time of the week again. We are going to do our weekly fishing report.
So Brant bought this motorized fishing lure off Amazon, and he's we're gonna stick it in that glass of water over there and see if it'll swim around. There it goes! Hold on. Did it stop?
Yeah, it stopped. But like right when it hit the water. Hold on, let's try that again. No, there it goes. Look, it's vibrating.
Oh, that's all it does?
It vibrated a little bit. Oh! Dude. Oh, look, I touched it. It's vibrating, look. Oh, there it goes. It's just a vibrator.
I think all it is a giant vibrator in the shape of a fish. So this channel has always been a way for me to like document my process through life and share some ideas and some things that, you know, nobody ever showed me. Nobody really showed me how to fish or how to hunt. I had to kind of do this on my own. And if I can publish something out here that'll help one person, hey, I think that's a win. And another reason, I want to be able to go back and remember all these things that I've done throughout the year, you know, over and over again, kind of how the sand looked and how the fish bit that day or didn't bite, because they don't bite every day. Because I've always tried to have a lighthearted approach at this whole fishing thing, because it's never really should be that serious. And me and Brant were just playing with a motorized fishing lure and a bucket of water. Actually, it was a pitcher. Really not sweating that one. It was fun. It was interesting. Best $25 you ever spent, even though it's probably not going to work longer than one outing. Right, Brant? What's that? Because my goal for this channel has always been to be lighthearted and have a nice little comical approach to things. Because fishing really shouldn't be that serious. Because fishing and sex are like the two things you really don't have to be good at to enjoy. Because I've seen it so much where people are getting bullied on the fishing forums or on the beach or whatever and belittled about their taglines or not having an expensive reel. It really shouldn't be that way. Ego needs to stay out of the fishing world. Now, this isn't aimed at everybody. It's just a few people that are a little overly competitive about fishing. The fact that fishermen are bullying other fishermen just sheer on design or logos or even being able to recite the model number of something is just ridiculous. In the end, you really just gotta do you. That's the thing about YouTube. You're doing you, putting you on YouTube. Never let anybody make you feel bad about what kind of fishing line or reel or gear you have. As long as you're on the water, that's really all that matters. The same way with camera gear. You film with whatever you can. You try to help other anglers. You try to help other people fish and have a good time. That's what it's all about. Not about impressing some dude on a fishing forum or worried about somebody calling you for a tagline or worrying about whether somebody says you're hauling your kayak wrong. It really doesn't matter. I'm not sweating it. Never sweat anybody on any of these forums because you know what? I got nothing to prove. It really shouldn't be about trying to prove whether your fish was bigger than somebody else. It's really just about, did you smile? You don't have to worry about what kind of rod and reel and line and lure you're using and if it's got some special model number. It's, did you get on the water and just have a good time? That's why I'm never scared for me and Samantha to go out and catch a bunch of trash fish and try to cook it and put it on YouTube, because we had a good time. It was fun, it was entertaining, it was something a little more lighthearted. Because my point is, you just got to do you. I get really fired up when I see somebody belittle somebody else for some tackle, because I never really had any tackle when I was growing up. I just tied two lines together and put it on a pole. That's all I had. I mean, I do some pretty Guggen stuff too. I laugh at myself and I have fun with it. I break rods, I lose stuff. That's part of fishing. It should be part of the story, especially when you're documenting it. So for y'all that haven't ever been to Pensacola, we have the St. Patty's Day parades on the beach, which is awesome. There's the Blue Angels on the beach, which you have to go to. It's in like late June of every year. Now there's the Tall Ship Festival, which is pretty cool. So check this out.
Beats my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and so.
Got him?
Yeah, it's a little one. Oh, we got a little bait fish.
You got him, Samantha.
Hey, it's not massive, but we didn't get skunked, right?
Fought the skunk.
Yep, we'll put him back. He has growing to do.
So we're fishing over here by the 3 Mile Bridge. We had a little time after work. I had some shrimp. Samantha just caught a panfish. Hooked him in the tail, put him back out there.
I've been in your waters, been knocking at your door. I know one thing for sure, I've never been so close before. You
Bit my tail off. I could feel him hitting it.
That's funny.
Gotta change bait.
Oh, grab it, Santa. That was a good one. That was a good bite.
Did I get it? Oh, am I doing something wrong?
Reel him up, Samantha.
I got a little baby fish.
What is it?
Another little baby.
Another pinfish?
I did this one all by myself.
You want to cut him up for bait?
Yeah. Yeah. It just slid right off the tip. But Jack and I looked at each other and were like, OMG.
So if I pull it hard and I pop loose, the rod tip's just going to keep going.
Aww.
So I don't really know what to do with this.
What if we catch a fish like this?
Okay, there's the rod tip. It's coming back.
Where? Okay guys, there's the rod tip. Maybe the hook stopped it.
Yep, the weight's got it.
Hold on.
Hook back.
Oh my gosh, that could have been bad.
Yeah, I was pretty nervous. It's $40 rod. Oh, it's full of water.
I've never seen that happen before.
Me neither.
Man.
Well, all right. You see this guy right here? He's like a beach thief. You run him away, he comes right back, and he's after my shrimps right here. Every time they see fishermen, they show up. And they can be pretty aggressive, so you got to be careful with them. See that beak on him? It's like a spear. And they're pretty territorial too. I don't know what's going on here. On the fishing pier. Go away. Go on. Go away. So we came down here after work to
See what we could find.
yeah, we had some extra shrimp and we figured we'd use them.
Yeah. We did not get skunked.
I think Samantha was the first stage of her fighting off the skunk was she caught 2 pinfish.
Yeah, 2 bait fish. You know, have to start at the bottom and work my way up this
Yeah,
season.
they made a song about that.
I never heard this.
Also, somebody is hurt on the bridge. I saw him come off on a stretcher.
Hope they're okay.
That's all we got, guys.
Yeah.
See you later.